Good afternoon, friends. How you doing? How you doing? And welcome back to the MOI game stream. Just making sure I'm coming in clearly. Yeah, all right, all good, cool. Welcome. Okay, so last couple times we played this, we did it all on solo. I'm gonna try just, if there are people playing, I'm going to play with strangers. I guess we'll abandon this run. Oh yeah, because we got we got booted because they were doing like site maintenance last week. All right, cool. We got some folks. I'll just find a party. Select party. Say, yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can get 4. That'd be nice. No rank run. A party's been found. Yeah, sweet. That was quick. That was way faster than last time. That was probably because they were preparing to do. Someone declined to join the run. Okay, you don't have to tell me that. Well, hi. Welcome. So we got our search going. I could also just have it be like, 2 or 3 people as well. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do any size party for, I guess, any mission. Probably get quicker results that way. And we'll see how much further we can get with more than just me. Except rank up run, party's been found. Do you wanna yes? Okay. Something's happening. Dar and the Sophist. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that is. We're doing whatever y'all want to do. I don't know. So yeah, let's give this a shot. Let's play with other folks. Proving grounds. So, how's everyone's afternoon today? Okay. Sure. Take 15 physical damage. Do-do-do-do-do. You're unable to remove the spear. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Bowling. What character that doesn't need to be from a video game would you like in Smash? Gino from Super Mario RPG. I know they have like a me player costume, me gunner costume for him, but I want the full character. Okay. All right, and there you go, buddies. Okay, that's all I can do. Ow. Well, this is going swimmingly. Okay, I don't know if we're sharing the orbs on the field. That's the thing. I'll have to watch for that. teleport's always good. Reduce your highest cooldown by 1. Cool. You have 2 streams going on? Oh my gosh. That's... I can watch videos while I'm playing games, but it'd be hard for me to contend with 2 streams at a time, I think. Oops. Dang it. I want to eat this crab. Give me crab. There we go. Gain 3 shield. Yes. Alright, what do you want? What do you want, friend? Alright, we'll go hard mode then. Yeah, this is much easier with a party. Still gotta finish their turns. Your party gains a shield for a turn. Okay. Nice. And jumping out of danger. Ouch. Ouch. La 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 la. Not much more I can do. I can at least hit them a couple times. Alright. Ouch. Yeah, I'm kind of tanking for the party, aren't I? I'm locked in. Yeah, I guess so. Now that I got a party, it's like, I gotta pick up the pace. I gotta do my part. Alright, sweet. Shwoobity-doo-be-doo. And we'll do that. Huh. You... Oh, well, thank you, Sorial Leaf. I feel so honored. Anton Blast demo. Interesting. I haven't heard of that one. Sea Breach. A quill lights the darkness of the sea of ink and the scattered stories within it. The quill zips between the stories, looking for its binder counterpart. But the zipping becomes a crawl, and the little light shows signs of discouragement. Perhaps some reminder of their binder could help them to recover their drive. Okay. Increase incoming damage. Offer hope. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Pokerogue. Neat. I'm not familiar with Pokerogue. Okay. Well, good. They gotta finish their turns. Oh, thanks, buddy. I think guy just gave me a heal. Oh, thanks. Or he gave me an extra movement or extra action. It didn't do much though. I am not the strongest character, but I am very defensive. Poop. Oh, I'm dead next turn. Uh-oh. They're coming for me. Shoot. I can't do anything here. They're all aimed at me. Gosh. Well, poopy. Yeah, that's awesome. Super Paper Mario is great. 1,000 Year Door releases this month. I'm so excited. I guess, do I just watch my party play the rest of this, or do I leave? I don't know. Well, it looks like the Sophist is about to fall as well. We picked a hard fight. They're both, you know, higher level than I am. So they know what they're doing more. And I guess the game does scale based on the amount of players. It's just difficult on standard. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, good. You revive after that. That's nice. Glyph globule. Sweet. Alright. Oh, Dad. Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello there. It's Queen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you?
Oh, lovely. Just making my way through this game.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's Inkbound.
Oh,
So-
you streaming?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you hear the low whines. Hear low whines coming from far in the distance. Oh, it's the dog again. Okay. Yeah, we'll increase the rarity of future rewards.
Boy, let me get this.
Killer Queen.
It's me, the Killer Queen.
All right. Gain 2 shield. Always good. Welcome to the Circus of Values.
Yes, congratulations on playing the game that you will play.
Yes, that. That's what you meant.
Oh boy, hey guys.
Okay, it looks like we're about to face a boss. A boss.
So, I've seen bits and pieces of this stream. What's the plot of the game?
It's confusing. we're a needless, and we were dropped into this place. It's like we're trying to fix the concept of stories or something. Yeah, I'm not super. I haven't looked at. I haven't played through all of it yet, and I should know more. But I feel like the more that I say might give stuff away because I did one of the character voices, and I'm afraid if I say more than we already know at this point, it's gonna ruin something. So yeah.
Needless, maidenless.
Yeah, we're basically maidenless. Yeah.
Less.
Uh-huh. So we're doing little quests, and these are actual players. I queued up with them. Just randos. Man, and I'm about to get stomped again.
Oh,
Is there
no.
anything I can do? Get some orbs.
The group project is failing.
Uh-huh, that's what it feels like. Oh, poopy. Okay. Sorry, friends. You're gonna have to go on without me. I'm gonna just try to move out of the way of danger. Nope, that's not gonna work. They're all trained on me. Oh, no! There goes two of us. At least I don't feel like I'm too out of my league with these, like, higher player characters. Like, it's... You could jump in whenever, I guess, and still stand a chance.
I wrote a story like that in university based on a dream I had when I was about 14, 15. And it was like Animal Crossing, but it was a fighting game.
Oh, cool.
So it's a
Yeah.
character crying.
Yeah. Sad. We lost.
So it was like Animal Crossing, but a fighting game. But every time I'd enter a match in the dream, all the other characters would be really overleveled and just kill me. But I remember in the dream getting my first kill and being really happy. So about 10 years later, I wrote it into a story, but I made it about like video game obsession and addiction, and it got really sad at the end.
Interesting. Sounds like a well-rounded story.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Something I can do for you?
It's you.
Bet you found a vibrant vestige or two, huh?
Me.
I said it the other day in chat, but I was like, of course your name is Sunday.
Yeah. And he's a bard. He's called the Troubadour, and his name is Sundance. I was like, oh my god, what a... How appropriate. Yeah.
It was destiny.
Oh, Needless, I hope you've been taking advantage of those shiny spheres out there. Those power
Oh,
orbs.
Needless.
Not too different from a
Oh,
come
Needless.
to think of it. Name doesn't really make sense.
Name
though.
doesn't really make sense, though.
Power orbs. Oh, it feels like someone just plucked the easiest name and it stuck. That's why I've decided to call them Porbs. Same weird
Porbs.
name, just fewer syllables. Why waste your breath on all those extra letters when fewer will do? Oh, you'll forget that old name in no time.
Great. I'm going to start saying Porbs.
Porbs, my good Needless, Porbs.
You've only got 4 fingers.
Brother, you me.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah. He's got a brother. Check this out. We'll summon his, quote, brother. It's just him again.
What?
This is his other ego. He's...
You have other
Yeah.
things to do.
He's lovely.
I'm
It's
busy.
awesome. He's I guess got multiple personalities. It's neat to see it represented this way. He just goes in the door and out the other one. Spooler, I want to talk to you. Hello.
I like how he walks in, then he like rolls out.
Yeah.
Ah! Saw you coming this time. Was able to breathe first. Though, a little warning would be nice. Oh, what are these books and ledgers for? Well, they don't call me the counselor for nothing. Well, no, that doesn't really make sense. Well, they're new worlds. Well, old ones, really, but new to us. And there's a lot of scattered truths still in them. So that's what I do. Record those truths so that others can use their bindings.
Spampton.
It can be a bit, mind-numbing.
Oh, and until
Just
the
at times.
fighting game.
Oh, but
Oh,
did
boy.
you know about all the worlds out there? There's so many and
Until
so
Yellow's the
different.
DLC.
Like this one I just found.
Hold on, I'm going to turn you up just a little bit.
That's fine. Honestly, I'm just talking quietly.
Okay. Shwoobity. There we go.
Okay. Is this too
Windsong.
close?
It's
Oh,
a
God.
world that lives in the clouds, filled with these wonderful creatures called ruachs.
Ah.
Wind giants. They move the world around by singing, remaking it with a breath. How cool!
This is so cute. This reminds me of it's like Hades.
Yeah, definitely an inspiration.
Yeah.
It's a roguelike, but unique kind of battle system. All right, friends. Cool. This was the same dude who I partied with a second ago.
It's like Hades mixed with RuneScape.
Yeah. Interesting.
Like Darby and Dar.
Yeah, right. Well, where do I want to go? Okay, we'll go wherever you want to go. So we're going. I think we did like a ranked thing last time, and this time I only queued up for spots like that are story based that are gonna further my story along. So hopefully it'll be easier than what we just did, since we're not doing like a ranked match. Hello, Dar. He's a ninja. Alrighty, friends.
Nice.
Still tough stuff. Took that one out.
So do you choose classes on this, or is it just a quick?
Yeah, you can change your class between missions anytime. Like Final Fantasy 14, you can just change your class and your appearance anytime.
Yeah.
That's nice. Always nice to be able to do that.
Good.
Oh yeah. Have another one.
And another one. And another. And another. Yay!
Jebel's your senpai.
Jesus. See, I feel real bad because Deltarune was just not memorable for me. So it's like you say Jebel and Spanton, and I'm just like, oh yeah, they're things that exist.
It'll get there, I'm sure, once all of it's released. But yeah, doing it in chapters. But it's understandable that Toby's doing it in chapters because they're all like as long as Undertale was. But yeah, it definitely can make you have a little dissonance with the story if it's coming out in chapters.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's like if it was like a month's gaps in between, I'd be more excited. But the fact it's years, just I can't be bothered.
Fair enough. I didn't play the whatever Snowgrave.
No, neither did I.
I haven't even seen a playthrough. I need to check that out at some point. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. I guess like Noelle kind of becomes a villain or something.
I don't know. But here's the thing, it's like, I thought it was just a full genocide, but apparently there's very specific requirements to get it, and I'm like, why would I want to go out of my way to get a bad ending?
It takes effort to be a bad guy, I guess. It's hard to be a bad guy.
I think, Sorrel, I think it's, he's releasing the next 3 chapters in one go, and to be fair, he's put out a lot of updates, so... it looks good. I just am not really interested. I probably will be when it releases. I did get like the Spanton mystery package from Fangame.
Yeah.
It came with a little maraca thing. It was really cute.
Oh, sweet.
It reminds me of did you ever play The Devil in Me from the Dark Pictures series?
I'm not familiar.
So it's basically, in the loosest terms, it's a bunch of people trapped in a recreation of H.H. Holmes's like murder hotel.
Oh, okay.
But it's one of those sort of choose this answer and this will influence the story kind of games.
Sure,
But
yeah.
there's a bad ending that you can get where it's basically the villain comes out on top, but you have to get it by making sure two and only two specific characters survive.
Okay.
And the game, I'm not gonna lie, isn't ridiculously hard. So you have to work to make sure those two specifically die. And it's like, why would I want to do that?
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm safe. Actually, might be in danger. Poopy. That was silly of me. I put myself in the worst spot. Booyah.
So does your friend on this have a Miles Morales face?
Nice. It totally does look like that. Yes! I think that might have been their intention. It does look like Miles Spider-Man. Cool. So yeah, roguelike, you get a whole bunch of things, just like in Hades, when you go in and all goes away when you leave. But you do gain levels, so that's cool. I'm not really sure what the levels do for you, because I'm holding my own with this level 40 character.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things where it shows other players like how much you've been on the game.
Yeah.
Because a lot of games do that.
Let's go to the store.
Oh my god, girl, let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Oh my gosh. Gosh. What?
That reminds me, there's a YouTuber called RT Game or RT Gamer, and he was in Camden Market a couple weeks ago, and he posted a picture on Twitter of this really beautiful red and black jacket he got that makes him look like a JRPG character.
Nice. Cool. I don't know how much you've seen of like the of Final Fantasy 16's main character, but once he gets his regalia, like his armor that he wears for the rest of the game, it looks so good. It's like black and maroon, and he wears like this corset. It's so sexy. It's like I've never seen a fashionable corset like that on a guy. Now I want one.
I mean, look at this. Oh my god, he does!
Right? Look how suave.
He's beautiful.
Yes, he is. Clive Rossfield.
See, I've never played the game. My only exposure to it is when I was visiting Chris last year. He was playing it actively. So I'd sometimes go upstairs and just watch him play it. I had no idea what was going on. But my only exposure from that is when it came out, because I work in video game retail.
Yeah.
My only exposure was after it came out, all my co-workers were just taking the piss for the fact his name was Clark.
Why? Just because it's like such a normal name or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the hero of the world, Ted.
One of my favorite jokes in anything is the film Hoodwinked, and the villain's just like, Keith, darn it, change your name. It's not scary. Watch out for Keith.
Good old Keith. Why is Clive so gender? It was a very good game. It was like the most depressing Final Fantasy though. It was their intention with it was basically to do like Game of Thrones in Final Fantasy, and they succeeded pretty well at it. It's got that tone, and it's, oh my god, is it depressing? It's good, but oh, so sad.
Originally, I was thinking that I, King Dragon, will strike you down, Dennis.
Yeah.
That's me. Traitor's dagger. The rotting calzone.
This dude, the dude who plays Sid in that game has the deepest voice, and it's beautiful. It's like Clive Rossfield. That's like really low, just like low and grindy.
People Love a thing for deep voices.
Yeah. If you ever saw the horror movie The Witch that came out a couple years ago, and it's of this like old English family who were just like mom, dad, 2 daughters, and they're kind of living in the wilderness. But
Yeah.
it's the dad from that movie, from that horror movie, who plays Sid, and oh, beautiful voice.
Oh God, I did that the other day. I go to a D&D group in real life, and we were all just messing around, and the DM was just being really intense, and everyone was mocking him. So he was like, "Watch your tongue, watch your tongue." So I just go, "Watch your tongue." And I don't really know these players well, so one of them just looks at me and says, "What the fuck was that?"
Funny.
I was like, "Oh yeah, whoops! I haven't told any of these people I'm a voice actor." Actually, no, one person knows. And I was just like, "Yeah, I do YouTube sometimes." And he just goes, "Yeah, do you want to know how she got popular? Undertale." I'm like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, it was Undertale.
And what?
Kickstarted a lot of people's careers. It was super inspirational.
Once you do Undertale, you can never go. God, no, I started as a creepypasta narrator, and I got to 200 subscribers, and then started doing the Undertale stuff, and then, just never really stopped.
Yeah. Goodness. All right, we got a little boss. Have some
Lusk, the
cool-
blight bag. Lusk.
Lusk, the blight bag.
It is I, Lusk.
I can hit 2 of them. I guess I'll just do these 2.
Not to be confused with my stepsister, Lust. Sorry.
Let's go.
You ever listen to me narrating creepypastas? Don't. My microphone quality is awful.
Maybe I can hit this one. Yes. All right.
I will narrate a creepypasta right now. Once upon a time, there was an ugly farmer. He was so ugly that everyone died. What's the character doing?
Beware the butt shark. Okay. Oobity. Okay, so I guess it's got to be at the end of the full turn. I can't be standing in poison. Not at the end of an action. That's good to know.
Nice.
We'll do a number 5. And that. And that.
I want a number 5 large.
Yeah. And a diet Sprite. There you go, friend. Don't stand in the poison, friend.
I'm sorry, sir, we ran out of diet.
Okay, so big ol' area of effect. The further you go out in the rings, the less damage you take. Okay. I've got this many turns. Let's see. Let's use that first. And these turn. And... well, I can't get too much closer. That'll be fine. 0 damage. Nice, and our friend has a teleport too, so he can stay out of harm's way. Oh yeah.
Good friend Darby. Darby is legend.
Yeah. The Dar Force. Dar Wars. Okay, yes, and yes. I can hit you from here. Yeah! Alright. Not bad at all. Haha, look at me being tactical.
Look at me go.
Yeah, we got him down to half health.
Nice. And now he's entering phase 2. Oh, let's just said face shift.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Phase 2. I've had babies.
Yep.
Hey, Lex in chat. Any advice for making a pure evil villain that's both funny and intimidating?
Could give them a like silly character voice or something. Like they could be saying serious things. Like I don't know, like Hamster Veal from the Lilo and Stitch cartoon. Like wasn't a super fan of the show, but like that's kind of what they did there. It's like, oh, intimidating villain has nasty plots, but sounds hilarious. Sounds and looks hilarious. Or like imagine like a kobold or something. It's like I'm gonna rule the world. I have the ability to do it too. Don't stop making fun of me. Ooh, I'm gonna get smoked.
I find the best is like, this is the cliche, chaos gods, because they follow their own rules. And they're quite scary because at any point they could help your protagonist, but for their own gain. So it lures them into sort of false sense of security, which makes it even more scary, I feel.
Nice, ninja friend. Oh yeah. Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising. Yeah, like just having a sense of humor for your villain is will make him. But like Hades and Arden, like Arden from Final Fantasy 15, he reminds me of Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising as well. They're like super threatening, but they are really nonchalant about their power. Like basically, they see the events of the game, all this serious stuff, is just, you know, another day, just something silly. It's like, all right, I'm bored. I'm gonna do this. This doesn't have much meaning to me, but yeah, I'll jump in and be an agent of chaos, you know.
I always find one that really unnerved me was Majin Buu, because it was like it was the whole comic of like he acts like this big child, but no, he eats people, and that's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, Majin Buu. Yeah, having the villain be like a child, like have the mind of a child, basically, that can be terrifying too. Oh, sweet. Cosmetic.
High five!
I got a new high five. We're like Bromeo and Julie, bro. I'm getting shield, get shattered wheel. Look, poison. Yeah. All the food is poison. All the food is poison. Inflict days. I don't have poison, so I'll just throw that in there. Sorry, Dar, I got some story to listen to.
Must you? Always was an odd name, Om. You think that's why they call them that other thing?
Perhaps, though a change in name won't change their nature. A quill is a quill, no matter the form they take. Om in particular.
Yeah, okay. Didn't really ask about that. Just thought it was a weird name. Always making things so serious.
Alright. All set, bud. We're going to the derelict starship. Haven't been there yet. That's cool. So I guess the derelict starship is only one you can access as like a second level. That's cool. Neato. Good.
Aboard the abandoned starship, The air is vacuous and electric, full of hidden prisoners waiting to escape.
Okay.
Remnants of a small crew scatter the area, a crew that escaped in haste. What they were escaping, however, remains to be seen.
All right. Cool. All right, bud. Let's do this. I'm following your lead, Dar. Dar, man. Okay, this way. Okay, I'm in danger there. However, let's click some frostbite on them. Kind of out of danger here, I think. Should be, yeah. Ooh, buggy. All right. Nice. All right. Beat it. Trick or treat. Boodly. Did you watch the
Oh, it is-
Fallout series yet?
I didn't know. Also, I just noticed it is Julius and Bromeo.
Julius and Bromeo. That's funny. That's actually a thing.
Anchored to the story by completing Act 1 of Julius and Bromeo. That's all the game.
Sweet.
I haven't, only because I've never... Well, I've seen playthroughs of Fallout games.
Yeah.
The only thing I've done with Fallout recently is we've been selling the Magic the Gathering part of it.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people have been telling me about the series, but I haven't watched it yet now.
Yeah, like I feel like it would be a decent introduction for people who haven't played this. Fane hasn't really played Fallout either, but she watched the series with me and liked it a lot. So I feel like it does a good job of setting the tone of like the games. Like can be serious, but also can be super campy. Like they struck a pretty neat tone with the show.
Fair enough.
And it could totally act as an introduction to what Fallout is to people who haven't played the games.
Yeah, because I've had a lot of people like it works well as a standalone.
Shoot. All right.
But yeah, I will endeavor to investigate.
Yeah.
I'm not watching anything recently.
Yay, Dar. Yes.
We went downstairs to pick up food. How dare you prioritize food over on? Are we not entertaining enough for you? We're just trying to beat up some people, and you have to go and eat things. How could you? And you're not even gonna share? Why?
I don't know.
The boiler room. What?
Yeah.
It's the boiler room.
I'm good with either this one or this one, Dar. Dar man.
Sea breeze.
Maybe Dar man went to go use the bathroom. There we go. Have you ever seen any Darman videos? I've seen people like watch them and like review them, and they're kind of cringy.
Familiarize myself super quick.
It's like it's this YouTube channel where it's supposed to be like these moral lessons for kids, but it's like so nakedly, like a cash grab kind of thing. But like, yeah, apparently he also doesn't pay his actors well. They went on strike. Darman.
I recognize. Yeah, I recognize the YouTuber. Did not know that's what he does.
Yeah. I mean, good on somebody for wanting to put out, like, you know, helpful messages for kids and stuff. Absolutely. But, yeah, he also can put out some stuff that's not very great. Like, I don't know who's like reviewing some of his life lesson stories, but some of them are like, I don't know if that's great advice. You know.
Okay, children, what did we learn today?
That everyone should be a streamer because you'll make millions. It's guaranteed. Look at me. I live in a mansion.
Yeah?
No, I don't.
Guys, if you want to fund Darby's goals of living in a mansion, please send us a super chat today.
It's not even a goal.
Yeah.
Like,
It wouldn't even go to you, it goes to Alex.
I'm happy for my life. But no, I don't live in a mansion.
I've seen, I do not have an exact layout of your house, but your house does look great.
I like our house. We got very lucky with our house when we were house shopping. We got our house right before the market went crazy, and like within a year, it almost doubled in value, which is not good for anyone trying to buy a house.
Yeah, not really.
It's good for us eventually selling it, but then like all the other houses in the area cost crazy amounts right now too.
Yeah, that's because I've got goals of moving to America, but that's the big thing impeding right now is finding a house.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get my savings up as much as I can. Which, to be honest, with the marketing in America, probably isn't going to help much, but I could try.
Yeah. All right, ninja friend, you got this. Yeah, Darman.
Let's go!
Nice. Darman has stacked up a whole lot of poison on them. Nice. Very good, very good. Alright. Alright. Hitting an enemy, smite the nearest enemy on combat and restore 10 HP.
You only have 84 cents? But, Casey, you don't understand. We can use that for the deposit.
No, don't worry about it. Don't put yourself on the hole to donate.
Yes. Yeah. We noticed in the Undertale Yellow thing that everyone went very crazy with donations, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Also make sure that you're in a good financial position.
Yes. Take care of yourself, but also thank you for donations if you can spare them. All right, that's good. That's good. Don't have a spot for one of those. Deals that much damage. Dash to endpoint. Inflicts 3 stacks of crush. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what is that? The lab. The captive. That's something new. I haven't met them yet. Let's go this way, Darman.
The captive. Sounds intense.
Is it a person? No, it's just a place, I guess. Can't use that. Door controls requires access key Cora. Don't have that. Lab controls access key Opal. Well, poopy. All right. Well, I guess we gotta find those eventually. Neato.
A combat encounter? A hard combat encounter.
Yeah, we'll do the hard one. I'm just following Dar.
Oh, Dar.
Oh, Dar. Pangolins.
What a dude.
Ooh, what is this dude? Shoot. Ooh, okay. Wah!
99 cents is the minimum. Okay, well let's Connor's got 500k subscribers. So I'll do a calculation real quick.
Oh, almost, Darman. Come on, Darman. You got this. Oh, Darman's hurting. Alright, how can I help you, Darman? There you go. That should help you.
So, if every subscriber on this channel, if we're going to round it, donates 99 cents, we would earn $495,000.
That would be so nice.
It would be. With the tax on that, I would say cut it to about half, which on average would be, I think, 25,000. Just enough to get us lunch.
Sweet, that was a good round, Darman. Good job.
Oh, Darman. Look at him go.
That's his name now. It's Darman.
Yeah.
Okay, that gains 3 shield, reduce cooldown, physical bindings. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Below 75% HP, blah blah blah. What is Omni Shield? Physical damage and magic and damage. Increased damage from source by blah blah blah.
Maybe the real subscribers are the friends we made along the way.
Bum, ba, bum, bum. Darman. Don't leave me, Darman. Darman. Your first turn, double damage. I can sacrifice that one. Because it's only one. Alright, where are you, Dar?
576k. Gee, we're almost at 600,000k. Incredible.
Yes!
See, Darby and I have the privilege of we have touched Alex's silver play button.
I guess I
we've been
have,
in
yeah.
this- We've been in the same room as the play button.
Yeah. Hey, it's our play button too. It's the channel's play button. Oh, Mirror of Glamours. Within the breach, you see the fabled Mirror of Glamours, said to grant the viewer whatever it wants most. But this mirror has led to the happiness of few and demise of many. For whatever you are given that you want, you are also given a gift much darker. Still, you peer into the mirror and gaze at your reflection. Immense strength, true sight.
He wants to be a lion.
No.
It's so cute. Cutie.
True strength.
A puppy looks in the mirror. They see a wolf.
Yeah. Dar, heal yourself, Dar. Heal yourself, Dar. Please heal yourself, Dar.
Please heal yourself. I'm very worried about you.
Oh, I am. Dar. Dar, heal. Come on, Dar. Come on, Dar. There you go. Thank you, Dar. Heal! Yay!
Let's do it!
Sweet. Yeah, I've got several healing things on mine. I'm recovering pretty well at the end of battles for now. This is the furthest I've gotten. Because Dar rocks. That's a cool looking monster. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Super damage. Alright, so I'm in a not great spot right here, but I can move out of the way. Yeah. Alright, Darman. Oof. It's not a great end of turn for you, is it? I can't do much from here. Oop. Ugh. Darman.
Like with frog things.
Uh-huh. Darman. Okay. Can I... All bindings gain 2. I'll take the shield. That's how it sounds when you drink a potion.
You sound like a Banjo-Kazooie character.
Yeah.
God, I have a mutual who was in, not Banjo-Kazooie, but ukulele.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
So I think the collectibles in that are like pieces of paper, and he voiced the paper.
Oh, the pages, yeah.
Yeah, the pages, he voiced them. I later found out that it was a Kickstarter incentive thing, and I'm like, did you pay the game to voice in the game?
What?
Honey, no. Honey, why would you do that?
Oh. You can pay us to be a voice. Oof.
Yeah. So I asked him, like, well, how does it work? Like, how do you record for something like that? And they literally said that all they asked me to do was voice syllables. So it would be like, ooh, e, ah, oh, and then they just mix it all together.
Oh, nice. Okay, fair enough. Stylish. Kung Fu. Sweet.
Kung Fu. He's dancing. All right.
Just your highest cooldown to 0.
I have an announcement to make.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Queen, and like any queen does, I live in a castle. This is Darby. He does not live in a castle, but for 99 cents of Super Chat today, we can attach his house to the castle. Come on, think of the math.
Yeah, we can install a teleporter that can just go right to the castle. Sweet, the Shadow Slayer. I haven't been here before. Oh, I think we finished the Chainbreaker quest. Yes. Okay, we unlocked a new class for next
the
time.
familiar sight of Oon within the vast expanse of the Sea of Ink bleeds together with the fragments of story this villain has come
What
to
are these
create an
names?
altogether unsettling place. The Villain's Lair.
The Villain's Lair.
A dank and mutilated place coupled together by the sheer power of the Unbound, residing in some unknown section of the sea. There is no story here, no intent, only chaos.
All right. Ready, Darman. Thank you. Begin. Okay. Ooh. That's a big boy. Have some frostbite. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll take that one too. And that's cool. Didn't even need it. Look at him taking a rest.
Aw, have a little sip. Speaking of castles and stuff, I was this is a while ago with the whole villain thing from on the internet. I just always had this picture of like, what would everyone's villain OCs be? And I just pictured with you, you're the exact same.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
It's like everyone's off with these nefarious plans of doing this and that. You're just like, I'm just here to stream.
Hi.
Yes, that's a good idea. If you stream, we can take over the internet.
Booyah. Booyah.
We can take over the internet with friendship.
Oh my. Gain 2 more Krillings. No, I want this Smite one. This might be a good one.
You're such a dad and you're not even a dad.
Yeah, I know.
You and Tom this week have just been so bad with dad shows.
Let's see. Critical chance. We'll go with this one. It seems like you're just like building up a lot of different status kind of things. Like better critical hit, better poison or thorns or blah blah blah. And it's all just okay, if you don't pick an item, you can scrap it in the shop and grab it here again. I thought it didn't stay there. Okay.
Darby's here with the funsy. One of the running jokes is that a load of the villain OCs are there because we get given free dental.
Double attack binding. Being hit, gain 15. Yeah, okay. No, I don't want that. On being hit.
Calcifer.
gain-
Oh no!
Ah, I don't want
What
any of
happened
those.
to the doggy?
Doggy? Oh. Let me drop something in there. Smite all your enemies. We'll do that one. And I'll get one of these treasures. Treasure. Reroll. Treasure. On being hit, this vestige gains 1 max HP up to 30. When defeating an enemy for more than double their max HP, gain a large amount of quillings. On combat end, this vestige gains blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. We'll do this flower. Darman. Darman the doorman.
Darlad.
Darlad. Darboy.
Darchum.
Darpal.
Aw.
Alright, buddy. I'm ready. A vibrant vestige. You know what? How much do I have here? Yeah, okay. There. I'm gonna buy one from you. Reroll. Damage resist. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'll take that.
Unste.
A boss. A big boss. Cool.
Is that Metal Gear Solid Big Boss? Oh my god, I'm honored.
Oh gosh.
Shadow of Runstorm. Runstorm. You know, there are words that can be spelled. You don't have to put a H in everything to make it fancy.
Let's see. I think I'm safe. Let's also give you frostbite. And I think we're good.
Darby's spelling learner is just Darby, but he spells his name with a H. Darby.
The Harby.
Darby.
Harby. Alright, buddy. If I go here, it'll be safer. There we go. Howdy. Howdy, Casey. Poop, 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 poop. Whoa. What? What? Awesome. I don't know how you did that. Cool. You rock, Dar. Yeah! Disco Dar. Woo! Sweet. That's the first time I've actually finished one of these. Thank you, Dar. You rock. You're amazing.
Your character's got such an intense hand clap. Yes! Go Dar!
That is cool. All right. First win.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Things and stuff.
Level 17.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. I guess we get to talk to somebody. And I get to try out that new class, the Chainbreaker. Chainbreaker. Sundance might have something to say as well, that we got the class that he told us about. Alright.
You sure you should be messing around with an aspect like Chainbreaker needless? That thing's just the sad beginning to a sordid past kept by a sorry band of outcasts. Well, it's yours now, for better or worse. And no point in leaving the Chainbreaker to collect dust when it could be out doing what it was intended to. Still, You be careful with that whispered one. Not much good coming from one who won't talk at full volume.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Berserker. Nothing new? Okay.
How's it going, Needless?
Punchy punch.
Punchy time. Anyone else got stuff to say? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Follow the arrow, I guess.
Why won't you
Dude.
love a Sundance?
Glad to
I
have
know.
those missing aspects back here. Thought they'd sunk to the bottom of the sea with the rest of the Second Age, so I appreciate the hustle in getting them back. Now, for those aspects I already have, seems they've also got some missing bits and bobs that could use finding. Nothing as important as their aspect, mind you, but valuable items all the
I
same.
misread that very bad.
This guy now.
You're here before any ink can dry, and you're already asking about aspects? The stigmatist needs to know when to stop smearing the pages.
God, he looks like the
Well,
teacher from
I
Spy
don't
X
have
Family.
anything connected to the aspect for which you're looking. Never did. Bridget lost it all on her own. Poor woman couldn't help herself. Well, if you're truly wanting that aspect of the Magma Minor, you'll head to the Silent Promenade
Okay.
and find it there. Won't be anything easy, mind you.
Easy.
There's a reason it stayed in that damn city for so long.
Yeah, the stigmatist, she's cool. Okay. Okay, Dar. Are we going to be going again? Unable to create run while party members are missing. Okay, maybe Dar left. No, I guess Dar's somewhere else. Where are you, Dar?
Report, Dar.
Where are you, Dar?
Dar went to the bathroom. He must be executed.
No, not Dar. Not my Dar.
Yes, Dar. I'm sorry, but the slow burn love is over.
Dar, you're such a good companion. The deep well.
And love is to enemies. What is the deep well?
I'm not sure yet. It's a hole in the ground. That's about all I know.
So is this like the full game, or is it?
Yeah, this
early
is the
access?
full game.
Okay.
You approach the Inkbound study with a newfound confidence from defeating
It
one
was
of
in
the
early
villains
access for a while.
terrorizing these worlds.
Okay.
Surely now the Inkbound must at least
And what does your
acknowledge
character do?
presence. But as you raise
Just a
your hand
minute.
to knock, you freeze. From behind the doors you hear a storm fueled by anger. Shouts and crashes, furniture splintering, and pages being torn. Rage. Bang! A large object slams into the doors and knocks you back. The Inkbound, it appears, is not to be disturbed.
Yeah. So our characters, our needless characters, are just like essentially little helpers for the chosen one, the Inkbound that's supposedly behind this door doing hero stuff, but we've never seen them. So there's something going on there, and we're doing little quests for these NPCs as well to help complete stories and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, what is Sundance's role to the story?
Oh, gotcha. Well, he's the troubadour. He plays music. We haven't really learned much about his entire purpose.
Deal.
Yeah.
I thought for 1 second then he had a fidget spinner.
Hey, he was spinning a key on his finger. You can see in his he's wearing it on his neck right now. He is a little James Dean guy. Key. Alright, well, Dar is gone, it looks like. So, we can make it another party, I suppose. Alright, Dar, I'll see you, man. Thanks, Dar. Find party.
Goodbye, Dar.
Goodbye. Have I played Marvel vs. Cap? Yeah, I've played one or two of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Yes. Oh, cool. A 3-person party now. Sweet. Oh.
I thought you were someone else. Oh! You got one of those villains then, did you, Needless? Well,
and this dude.
I'd like to say I'm surprised, but that'd do a disservice to the credit you're owed. I'm sure you know by now that the beasts won't stay down for long. Oh, you gave them a good spin, I'm sure.
Level 499.
They're nothing
Jeez.
if not persistent little devils. Maybe you could just focus on those stories for now, though. Those villains will be there, waiting and ready. So, no point in rushing something that will just get undone again, right?
All right.
I feel like Mox either has no life or is hacked the game.
Maybe Mox is one of the admins or something.
Yeah.
One of the like creators of the game jumped into the chat last week.
Oh yeah.
On your turn, gain 3 stacks of Shattered Will. What is Shattered Will? Add 10 stacks, gain 1 will. Okay. Yeah, we'll do defensive.
Oh. Bonk.
Mox. Okay. Okay. Neat. Okay, so I'm able to knock enemies away rather than going to them or going past them. Alright, that's about all I can do for that round.
Hello, chat. As you can see, Mox is level 499. If you donate a super chat today, we can get Darby to level 500.
No, don't promise that.
Don't worry. All we have to do is use the super chats to bribe the creator.
Get out of here. Okay. Well. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay with
Yeah.
because we got a level almost 500 with us. I think we're likely to make it to the end of this round.
Yeah.
Dang it. I think my favorite class so far is the shield class, though. I like that one. Mox is playing the wizard class, or one of the wizard classes.
Yeah.
Oh. Crit, physical. Shoobity doobity.
How much money this game takes?
It's not very cheap. It's like a $30 game.
That's racky. Bad. I've got it on my wish list, so I'll either wait for a discount or wait for a console release. Yay! Because this looks like something that would look lovely on a PS5.
Yeah.
Crappy laptops.
Get out of here. You get out of here.
That's a question. Of these 4 characters, which would you rather have never been created? Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, or Goku?
Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, Goku.
Tough. I think thinking of which one would disappear and I wouldn't really miss, and it would probably be Superman, because I did watch the film, but I've never really had like a big connection to Superman.
I feel like it's almost a trick question, because if you get rid of Superman, you've pretty much gotten rid of Goku. Because like Goku pretty much has the same character arc. So hugely influential Superman is. Alright. Shoot. Can I move? No, I can't.
Musical bites? That's more a question for Alex.
Oh my god.
We are working on musical bites. Just not right now. Not to say that won't happen in the future, but again, it's an Alex question.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Boo boo. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, there you go, friend. Mox left the party. Why?
Oh no.
Why did you do this? Why have you done this?
He lulled you into a false sense of
He
security.
did! Gosh.
Oh dear.
Fine. Thanks, buddy. Alright. I'm getting most of y'all in this home. Ouch. I died.
Excuse me, Albus. My cat is knocking all my animals.
Oh, John Carter's the original Superman. Superman can go.
Oh dear.
Alright, interesting.
See, my cat is the one who's saying, no, let's put things off the table for no reason. That's going to be well. Never get a cat dog.
Get a cat. I got a doggy.
Yes, and I'm very jealous.
My doggy.
Good, as you should. Now, we've always been a cat family because my mum hates dogs, but the moment I get my own place, I will get a dog.
Sweet.
Come here. Come here, not dog. Yeah, that's it, leave.
I need to heal. Oh, I'll let you choose where we're going since I got like one hit left in me. Echomancer. Echomancer.
Mancer.
Mr.
Mancer.
Mr. Mancer. Yeah, it is. She is a husky dog. She's a Zarzar.
Zaza.
My Zarzar.
I miss Zaza.
Wherever you want, friends. You left! You left me!
No!
Fine.
Well, good luck.
No, I'm gonna die, but I can at least get some story.
The pressure of choice was too much.
Come here, dear Needless. You seem to have attracted a number of stray bits of debris. Wait, is that hair? Ha! It is! Dropped from the beard of a grumpy old man, it would seem. How is the gatekeeper these days? Still trying to keep a tight grip on all the Athenium? Well, I suppose 3 whole ages of that mentality can make it difficult to grow, no? Oh, we're much younger than we look, Needless. But a great deal older than you know.
Money.
Money, money, money. Is your husky a loud husky?
Nope, she's the quietest little baby.
Oh, love it.
They are just silly little guys. I agree. She doesn't talk really. She's a good little baby.
Yeah.
She'll still like argue in her own way. Like you know when I'm like, all right, you use the bathroom, you come inside now, and she'll just kind of stand there and look away. Like, no, I'm not ready. I don't wanna. I'm not ready, Diddy.
How old is she now?
She's like 8. I know, right? A quiet husky. We got so lucky.
Oh no, you're sad.
Oh no, my party left me. Cool, I'm going back.
Friendship is dead.
I'm going back to my shield guy. That's where I'm comfortable. Hey, friend, more story.
You've the stench of a villain upon you.
Yeah, we beat
Needless.
one.
It takes little for those corrupted creatures to wear on anyone who dives into the inkwell. What? Did you think all unraveled were so puny? There are greater evils lurking in these stories that strive to erase us entirely. Reclaim the ink stolen by these unmoored antagonists, these villains, and you shall consider your purpose fulfilled. Victorious already? It may come as a surprise, but I did not expect much of you, Needless. So your hasty return is a welcome turn of events. Your defeat of this villain, however, is not as lasting as we would have hoped. This ink that was recovered from them, while vital, is a paltry drop in the bucket, so to speak.
Oh, she does shed a lot.
Return at the hand of this mysterious enemy we've named the Unbound.
The Unbound.
So, go on,
What's
Needless.
this?
There's more
It's
ink to
the
be
Unbound.
recovered from these villains, and your role in aiding that recovery is proving to be less useless than expected.
You're so encouraging. Thanks.
Yeah, less useless than I expected. I love it.
Yes, more stuff. So, how you liking the new cabinet of trinkets, Needless? Suiting your needs okay? Gotta say, it was no easy task lugging that up from the ink unnoticed. Carver can't move merch without a little help, right? And who better to do so with a little discretion than the silent singer himself? I mean me. Trying out new nicknames, but that one felt weird as soon as I started saying it out loud. Seriously, silent singer? Who the ink do I think I am? But you're, not gonna mention that to anyone, right? Yeah, he's basically, like, tries to be, you know, cool James Dean, but is soft-hearted, you know? I'm just leaning against the bookshelf. I'm cool, right?
Yeah.
I'm cool, right?
I'm a bro.
Needless, right? Something I can do for you?
What in the ink? That's
What in
so
the
cute.
ink? Who in the ink do I think I am?
Oh, he's so sweet.
Alright, so I think, yeah, dude was this class, which I wasn't very good at. So I'll keep to this one for now. So far, it's my favorite.
Obelisk.
Yeah. I'm a shieldy man. I do have a tank character in FF14. Tank and a DPS. I play warrior and red mage. Red mage is my favorite class. It's just very fun to play and stylish.
Yeah.
Turns out you can kick butt and be stylish at the same time. Red Mage.
Ta-da!
Yeah. I've realized recently in terms of these games, I'm more of a ranged person.
Cool.
Like
That's
in,
what's that's another fun part about like the Red Mage class. They're ranged and melee. Like they used white magic, black magic, and melee. So they'll be like at range firing off spells, then zoom in with their rapier, then backflip out of combat right after to get back into range.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Sounds it.
All right. Waiting for a party. Awesome. I was surprised that we actually finished an entire, like, got to a villain. I wasn't expecting that so soon. Good. 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 I wonder if we've collected any more trinkets. We have not. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess you need these little keys to unlock them. Don't know how to get those yet, but we'll figure it out eventually. Neato. You got a key. Can I have your key?
You get no key.
But yeah, you can change your appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! And how do we do... Okay, so you can add cosmetics. I want to change this up.
I don't want to cry anymore.
Uh-huh. I got some new ones, right? I like Sid. Oh, yes. Kung Fu. Yeah. What else did I get recently? High five. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Come on, friends. Let me join. I wonder if... Yeah. I guess it'll either take away my party search if I go in solo, or it'll just, alert me when I find one, and it'll jump me into a party.
Oh, hello there, Needless. Glad to see it's just you. Is it me, or has this, tactical training made you move around even more quietly than before?
Before?
Never was much of a combat-oriented binder myself. Preferred to work on bindings that made new life rather than take it away. Though I suppose such are the times we're in. Still, assuming your quill has had the power to keep them up, those bindings of yours are incredibly powerful tools. Made these entire worlds, in fact. Well, more or less.
Oh, whoa.
Silent Promenade is the last place Gatekeeper mentioned. Do. Let's look at our quest book to give us a little more information. Julius and Bromeo.
So, dude, I know I've only known you for like a day, but you want to get hitched?
Yes.
I went to watch a production of Romeo and Juliet when I was about 16, and it was in a bathhouse. So what they'd done, it was like a swimming pool place, and they'd emptied one of the swimming pools. So you sat around the edge of the pool, and all the actors would act in the pool, and on like a bridge that was across the pool.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting because they started the play with you could either have balcony seats where you just sit and watch the whole thing, or interactive seats, which is what we had. So we started as like standing in the pool and looking up at the actors acting, and then eventually a party would start and they'd lead us out the pool so we could sit and watch.
That's neat.
And then at
Clever.
Juliet's funeral, they took us to another room with like a bigger pool, but it was all set up with flowers and everything for her funeral. It was really beautiful.
Neat. That's really clever. Never heard of that kind of performance.
Yeah, always lovely.
Cool.
Peel.
Not sure just how long I'll be streaming this game. But I at least wanted to unlock one of the other classes. That was like my meta goal.
Of course. Hey, you stream it as long as you want.
Yeah.
Are you planning on like finishing the whole game, or is it just like a sort of showcase?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
haven't really thought that far ahead. I don't know if I want to try to finish it on stream or just,
Yeah.
play it several times as a showcase. Because it is a roguelike. I don't know how long the story is supposed to actually go. It could be one of those that's like Hades took me, 70 hours to get to the credits?
Well, maybe when you get to like key points in the game, you can stream those sections.
Yeah.
It's like the last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I wouldn't know when those points are, though.
Yeah, that's true.
New Vegas is awesome. I like New Vegas. I picked up Fallout 4 again because I never completed the main story, but they dropped a major update for it once the show released.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I'm trying to finish the main story now. Yeah, I just finished like the DLCs first, and then I got to a point in the main story and I was like, all right, I think I'm done. And just it's been years. It's interesting coming back to a game that's not finished, but you're super overpowered. I was like, oh wow, my weapons and armor are fantastic.
Fantastic. That would explain why so many people recently in my store have been coming in to buy Fallout 4.
Yeah.
And they're all lucky because it's 50p at the minute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it was like a free update too.
Yeah, all of our Fallout games at the minute are just dirt cheap because they've been out for so long.
Right. And Bethesda's, aside from the show, they're like Starfield did not do well. You know?
Nope.
This is not reviewing well at all. Turns out the Bethesda formula doesn't work as well for the kind of game they were trying to make Starfield into. There are also just way too many loading screens from what I hear.
It's like, that was one of our big sellers. We had a load of people pre-ordering it. And we got it out good on the first couple of days, and then I watched my friend play it. And it looked interesting at first until they got to the sort of Bethesda dialogue, and I'm like, oh dear, can't see this lasting long. And sure enough, we have about 30 steelbooks of the DLC that we still haven't sold because no one wants it.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. And even on sale, they are not cheap, so I don't blame them.
Yeah. Not good.
I felt it bad though, because they had a collector's edition of it where part of it was like you get a Starfield watch and like this beautiful chest. And I sold one on the day it came out, and the guy said, oh, so this will work on PC, right? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, it says Windows 10, that's fine. And I realized after he left, I gave him the wrong one.
Oh, no!
I gave him the Xbox one and not the PC one.
Oh, darn.
The only
like,
known
oh,
ruins of the
dear.
First Age, the silent city of Runestone.
But he never came back, so I guess it did work.
Of the downfall. It's here that you can sense the pull of an immense void from deep within the walls of the city, forcing you to become undone, unbound.
Unbound. Okay, then.
Oh my.
Oh my. Okay, all bindings gain 2 cost discount, 10 shield.
I like how you move on. It's just.
Yeah.
Tra-la-la, it's time to cook.
Let's do that then. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay.
See, chat, here's another PSA. If you donate a super chat today, you will not have the money to buy Starfield, which quite frankly is a blessing. Nah, Starfield's gone. Helldivers 2 is all the rage now.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Helldivers 2 is the bane of my existence because I don't think the company realized how many they did sell. So we got about 10 copies in when it came out. We sold all of them, and then it took a whole month for them to send us new ones.
That's weird too, because like, I mean, you can get it on Steam without having a physical disc.
Yeah. I just tell customers, like, just buy PlayStation Credit. You can get it on the store. They're like, oh, but I want the disc. And I'm like, why? Really, we are living in a society right now where everything's digital. If anything, my store is probably going to go down under in the next few years because everything's digital. Literally, our store has become a toy store. That's how bad we are at the minute.
Gosh.
I had a customer the other day come in, and you hear this a lot. People will be like, "What the hell? This isn't a game store. There's so many toys here." But the other day, these 2 guys came in, said that, and I'm just like, "Oh God, here we go." And they left, looked at me, and just said, "Fix your shop," and just left.
Fix your shop.
Fix your shop. Sure. Sure. Well, what do you want me to do? I'll just go donate all these toys to the local orphanage. Yeah, let's do that, and we will have literally nothing. We will have a shelf of things to sell. Because I'm not gonna lie, game boxes don't really take up that much space.
That's pretty good. Fix your shop.
Love me entitled customers.
Thanks, I will. Bye-bye.
See, the good thing is working in retail is you get more of a thick skin, and you can be quite bold with people. So
yeah.
This was over a year ago, but there were these customers who, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit short with because they were asking for this and that, and then in my panic I accidentally ripped a hole in my hoodie. So I was on very thin patience, and then they found the deck of cards, go up to me and just go, "Give me that." What? So I just took it off him, looked him dead in the eye, and just said, "A please would be nice."
Yeah. You jerk. I would like some please with a side of thank you.
A palpable silence looms over you like a fog.
I do not control the show. Yeah, that's the thing is that...
No doubt the consequence of these powerful, unraveled foes.
When will you learn
the Guardian,
that your actions
appointed
have
by the Unbound, serves as defender of this conquered world. Still mindless like the others you've seen. But with a greater resolve to bring about your demise. Strangely, your frequent defeat and its subsequent resurrection points towards the Unraveled's possession of a hoard of ink that is seemingly endless. Or, perhaps, continuing to grow through other means.
Through other means. Alright, here comes our boss. Let's see if I can do this.
Ta-da!
Hello. The Rhinferno.
The Rhinferno. So,
What?
I was coming up with a point, I couldn't remember what it was. Oh yeah, thick skin. The problem is with customers is they don't really realize that sales assistants can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like human error, absolutely. Like if they find a box that's priced wrong, that's technically on us. But it's like we've had a lot of people be like, oh, I tried to order a PS5, but I was having trouble on the store, and I want a specific deal. And I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry, that's only on the website. It's like, well, can't I order it and get it right now? And I'm like, no, that's not how ordering works. If you want to get a deal in store, you can. It's like, but you've got PS5, so just give me it. And I'm like, what? No, because it's not the bundle you're after. We can't do it. Trust me, I would love to do it, but there's a thing that's stopping me. It's called the till.
Yeah. I want what I can't have now. Right now.
Yeah. I got called a dickhead once because I was like, well, you need your receipt for this thing. Because obviously when you return stuff, you need a receipt. And they literally had the gall to say to me, who carries receipts anymore? I'm like, well.
Businesses, places of work. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Who carries receipts? Like, we are required by law to produce a receipt for any purchase. That's how capitalism works.
There was one funny one where it was like the guy bought something, left, and then came back a few minutes later saying, hi, I'm really sorry, can I exchange this for something else? And I was like, okay, you got the receipt right. And he's like, no, I just threw it away because I didn't need it. And I'm like, you...
Like, y'all can technically look it up, you know, by if they used a card, but
yeah, if they had a points card. The problem is he just set the points card up that day, and it takes 24 hours to activate, so I couldn't look it up.
Goober. Good job, dude.
Oh my goodness. Actually, I had a funny one the other month. This guy wanted to buy a steering wheel for his son's like PlayStation or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was a bit narky about the fact the box was a bit scuffed, which is absolutely fair enough. And I said multiple times to him, listen, I'm really sorry the box is scuffed. The thing's already on sale, so I can't really take more money off of it. But I promise you the contents inside is brand new. And if there is any fault with it whatsoever, you can bring it back in 28 days and you can have your money back. If you don't want it, I absolutely understand.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, no, I'll take it. And I'm like, okay, are you 100% sure? Because in case if you changed your mind, you can't bring it back. No, I'll take it. And then he turns to my manager, not me, who I am serving, who I was fully expecting to take the brunt of this, but my manager was the one who had said, sorry, you can't have any, more money taken off of this. Because it was already on sale. He turns to my manager and says, yeah, well, it's all his fault, fucking, dickhead. And he's just like, so my manager, who by the way is Irish, is just like, excuse me, what did you say? And he's like, yeah, you fucking freak with your bleach blonde hair. And my friend just goes, look at your teeth, you gimp.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's myself. It's like, I had to look. I looked as though I was in horror, but I was trying to hide the fact I was trying not to laugh. So I just turned around and I felt so bad.
No. Jeez.
What he
Two
said,
awful
again,
things.
Yeah, absolutely unacceptable. Shouldn't have talked to him like that. But I'm just like, that comeback was so good. Look at your teeth, you.
I've never heard that word used to describe someone with messed up teeth. I've always heard it as like a not cool insult to call people with a disability.
It's I think it means different things for different people.
Yeah.
I apologize, chat. For sorry, but retail can be a very bad place.
Yeah. We're just repeating the story, not condoning the language.
Yeah. I think Gimp can also mean like a sex worker or something, so I do not know where that came from, but I think it was just the first thing he thought of.
Yeah. Neat, I've never heard of it used that way either. But yeah. It's like it's like I want to say a certain word, but I know that it would be like taken out of context because y'all over here it means butt, over there it means something else.
Oh, no.
It rhymes with nanny.
Oh my.
See, over here it's funny. It's funny because over here is like we have a piece of clothing called a fanny pack. You just, yeah, it's a little belt that you have a little, it's like an extra pocket, and you say that over in the UK, they're like, what? What did you just say? What? It just, it just means like butt over here. It's a harmless word over, and then on the other side of the coin, the C word is like the worst thing you can say in the US. So, but over there, they're like, yeah, it's no big deal.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I've always called it a fanny pack, but that's just because my mum's called it that.
Yeah.
But, that name or word didn't have much of a connotation, because if you read like old Enid Blyton books, in one of my favorite series, the what's it called, Faraway Tree, one of her main characters is called Fanny, and in later publications of it, they had to change her name to Fran.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh
Franny.
My God.
That's what we meant the whole time. It was Franny the whole time. Just
I always love the connotations of that.
Yeah.
I think it's just like the manner of how people think, because there's been a couple times like where I've spoken to Alex and said a word, and he's just like done a double take of like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's funny because I've seen several like UK comedians make jokes about like how the C word is just like the worst thing in the US, and like you had that conversation with someone from over there, and if you're an American and you'd be like, oh yeah, Fanny. Like, yeah. It's like the same situation for these two, for different words.
The gardener.
It makes me think. I've been working on this. I've been a voice actor for this. The gardener.
Never saying too much and letting us do the interpreting on our own. Right, Nib? You're scowling more than usual. Oh, right. Nib's not her biggest fan, exactly.
Nib
it's
and
a long
Ben.
story.
For another time.
Nibbin. Sorry, I kind of interrupted you by clicking on that dialogue.
Yeah, you're fine. It's so I've been working on this. I'm a voice actor on this video game called Exospace.
Oh, cool!
And
Yay!
When I met the creator of it, they were. This is what really drew me into the game. They were instantly like, "Can I just show you the beginning of the game, because I feel it's better than just explaining it." And it's very good. It's an RPG maker, and for how much they've worked on it, it's come out really, really well. But the first antagonist you meet in the game is called Slag.
So, gotcha. Yeah. That's another one. That's another, like, slag can mean like the vestiges of like a building or something, right? Like what's, or it can mean a person who does sex work, right? It's like a right, like it's basically tantamount to calling someone a slut, right? A slag.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
If you're a Liverpool essentially, it's just like, oh, look at her, she's such a slag, isn't she?
Yeah. But it also is like a synonymous for like ruins, right? Like slag heap, or maybe I'm thinking dreg. I don't know.
Oh, that's one of them, yeah. I just remember like doing a double take, and they're just like,
yeah, so I've heard this isn't a great word in the UK, is that right?
I'm like,
That's funny.
oh god.
I have seen like some shows that take place over there that like a group of ladies will be hanging out. Yeah, one of them will like playfully call the other, "Oh, you're such a slag."
Oh dear.
I love that we're having a discussion about dirty / not dirty words depending on the area you live in.
I'm trying to think of more. That's it, really.
Yeah.
It's just really...
I didn't realize that. Do you get this? I think dunny is an Australian thing, right? Like for toilet. And apparently that it's kind of like saying crapper, right?
Crap. Yeah. How you guys say it makes me fun. Like Juno calls it the can.
The can, yeah, the can, the head.
My favorite was when I was getting to know Radix or Comidrian now. He said to me at one point, Queen, I just want to ask, is that true that you say bog when you talk about toilet? And I'm like,
bog.
well, we can, but mainly I just say loo.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? I said, loo. So every time I go to the bathroom now, he's just like, oh, are you going to the loo?
It is a funny word. The loo.
Yeah. It's like loo, crapper, can, water closet is one.
Yeah, water closet, yeah. Bathroom. I usually just say restroom or bathroom.
Say toilet.
Yeah, toilet.
Toilet or loo. Next to loo.
Yeah, I remember watching an episode of Bluey, and the kids are saying Dunny, and the Chili, the mom is like, oh, please don't say Dunny. He's like, why? Chloe's dad lets her say Dunny. He's like, well, I'm not Chloe's dad, and I don't prefer the word. And by the end, she ends up kind of letting up. She's like, all right, it's okay if y'all say Dunny. But like, I got the impression that Dunny is like saying like crapper or toilet versus restroom, you know? Like, my grandma used to call it the commode.
Commode?
Yeah. I gotta go to the commode. It's like she was the only person who would use that word. The commode.
BRB gonna take a piss in the gazebo.
Return smite enemies. Bum, 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 bum,
I remember when I got into a call with my friend Nalm, who is like Mexican American. He's known British people, but I was his first like British friend he'd spoken to on the phone. So we were playing Portal together, and I said, "Oh, 1 second, mate. I just need to get a bottle of water." And all I hear,
a water bottle.
I just hear him go. I just hear him go. Water.
Materializing in front of you is a mountain of crafted curiosities, atop which sits a woman working tirelessly, endlessly. What little light she has is waning, though you're not sure even that will stop her crafting. Perhaps if she were to be given more light, she'd be willing to part with one of her wares. All right, I have 100 quillings. Yeah, well, yeah, a fantastical potion. I'm gonna eat this fish. And sweet, until the end of your turn, on hitting, inflict 2 stacks of frostbite. Consume 50, gain 50 stacks of vigor. I forget what vigor even does. I don't think it's health.
Vigor.
Extreme radiance. Yeah, I gave her an extreme amount of my radiance.
Oh god, we've been gadgets before. There was a guy, because I also have a job in the library where I was at today, and this guy comes up and is like, do you have any books by Anthony Horowitz about James Bond? And I was looking it up and I found one called Trigger Mortis.
Oh.
So I was just having a giggle like, that's a good name for a book. And
It
then,
is.
Soon after that, I was on Reddit and it was like, what's the most secondhand embarrassment you've ever had? And this guy said it was the time where I was watching a funeral and they dropped the coffin down some stairs.
Oh, no! Coffin flop.
Yeah, and I was letting my co-worker read it and I just said, wow, they must have been really rigor mortified.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Sorrel says, I was once so tired at an airport that I forgot the word for bathroom and could only think of toilet lineup room.
It's funny, like, just forgetting basic words. I forgot the word for belt a little while ago. It's like, you know, the thing that you wrap around your robe that holds it together, and then, like, a minute later, it was like, oh, yeah, a freaking belt. The tie thing, the rope tie thing.
The rope tie thing. Toilet lineup room. Oh, that makes me think of when Alex and I went to Disney last year. We came back and he left his phone in the bathroom.
Oh, no.
So it was like we were about to leave with all our luggage, and then I just suddenly hear this. I think my phone's in the bathroom, and I've never seen that man run faster.
Oh God! Yeah.
He got it back. He was by the sink, but oh my God, could you imagine?
That would be scary. Yeah. Oh no. I hope someone didn't take my phone.
No, thank you. Hooray! I just told Alex what we were talking about, and he replies with "le pussy."
Oh my gosh.
That's one as well. We have a book called The Owl and the Pussycat here, and it's a beautiful, like, little rhyming, like, nursery rhyme book. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But I remember when I was in secondary school, a teacher was telling us about how she went to, like, a school that was in a bit of a rougher area. And she thought, okay, I'll read them The Owl and the Pussycat because it's a classic. And she started reading it, and these were all like 5-6-year-olds. They just couldn't stop laughing at the word pussycat.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
This generation is ruined.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, I remember growing up and it being, you know, a regular word. You'd hear it plenty of times, and you'd hear pussycat and, like, Tom and Jerry and old cartoons and stuff.
Yeah.
It just became kind of a word to snicker at as I grew up. It just slowly changed. Like, ooh, they said the word. You know?
Oh God! See, I caught on quite late. I caught on because there were these boys on the bus who realized that I had no idea what it, like, the connotation of it. So they were just like, oh, so do you like petting your pussy? And I'm like, yes, because I didn't realize that's what they meant.
Gosh, that is insane.
Terrible.
There was, like, some words, like, if it's funny to hear some words that have fallen out of fashion in languages. Like, I was watching this old Tom and Jerry was another example. The word people used to say puss when they meant face, like,
oh, yeah.
that, yeah. The bulldog was, like, picking up Tom and threatening him, and he was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll poke you in the puss. I'll pound you to pieces. It's like, what? What did he say? You know.
Oh no.
I had to look it up. And it's like, oh, puss means face. Okay. It hasn't for the last 20 years, but I guess it did back then.
Oh, that's awful.
That's definitely a term that just kind of fell out of fashion. And now when you hear it, it's like, whoa, what?
Hold up.
Yeah, why did it mean face? I don't know. Oh, I think it's, you know, have you ever heard the term, like, sourpuss? That means, you know, sour face. I'm not sure where it came from, though. But, yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Poking in the puss.
Times were wild.
Alright, so we'll leave that for now. Any superior bolt. 1 will per orb on collecting ore. That's nice. I'll take that.
Right, that last comment. So recently, well, in the past couple of years, there was a surge of people finding out that the UK equivalent of Dollar Tree is Poundland.
Yeah. It's not Pound Town.
Yeah, when Alex found that out, he would not let me hear the end of it, and I'm like, it's just yes, things are a pound.
Y'all also have like a pharmacy called Sex, right?
It's not a pharmacy. It's a secondhand video game store.
Yeah, there you go.
It's so funny because I call it CEX. There's actually one down the road from where I work, but then the commercials for it just go sex.
That's great. At least they're leaning into it.
Oh no! Our common pharmacy is called Boots, which has nothing to do with boots.
Bootsies.
Boots. Oh, so
Grab your boots and come to Boots.
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 I'm trying to think of what call it. Like our opticians as well, we call it Specsavers.
Huh. Specsaver, that's a good name.
I actually went for a job interview the other day at a sort of cheaper equivalent of Specsavers, and apparently all my job would have been is stand outside a store for 8 hours and try and draw people in with free eye appointments. And I'm just like, yes, sounds great. Yeah, yeah, you'll get back to me. Oh, I hope you don't.
I don't know which is rarer, green or blue.
Green and blue will never do.
Restoring HP in combat. No, I don't restore HP much with this guy, so.
It's truly a marvel that even after all this time, your incessant nattering continues to drain the life right out of me. Has your understanding of the value of internal reflection faded, or must you script every errant thought that enters that photonic brain?
Oh no, he's like put steps on his walking stick to be taller.
Oh, dear me, Needless. I do apologize. My Quill and I have been partners for a long time, and a relationship of such prodigious length is bound to have its sensitivities. Oh, but do not mistake that recognition as a desire to be rid of my bright, chatty friend. Quite the contrary. There is no extent to which I wouldn't venture for my lease, and her, me. Oh, has silence suddenly become golden to you, Lise? Regardless, a binder's bond with their quill is sacred. To think that so many have broken that bond, willingly, it baffles the mind. A hard truth indeed. And one new to you, I gather.
Yeah, my quill speaks in a language I can't understand yet.
Okay.
Every time it pipes up and says something, it's just in, yeah, symbols.
God. Tell you what, since you mentioned CEX worker, it's like, I don't want to be a bully. I know people have their circumstances, but I will say, working in game, you draw a certain crowd of men who seem to not realize that showers are a thing that exist.
Oh no.
If you want
Stinky
to go to
boys.
CEX, yeah, if you want to go to CEX, think of that, but 10 times worse.
Oh.
It's like, I only go because sometimes they sell like amiibo figures, and second-hand amiibo figures are stupidly hard to get, so I got a really nice Breath of the Wild Link one the other day. It's a little bit stuff, but because I got the Tears of the Kingdom one, I really wanted the Breath of the Wild one.
Yeah, yeah, I like the Breath of the Wild one too.
He's currently spending lovely and proud of my little Animal Crossing Lego village. Yay! Looking great. But the problem is, every time I'm in that store, something happens. Like, whether it's a customer just being like awkward or weird, or if they're just having a full argument, I cannot stay in there for more than 5 minutes because the customers are insufferable.
Stinky and insufferable, not a good combo.
Nope. It's like, I never knew the leather jacket fedora wearing man was real until I worked in my store.
Milady.
Milady.
Let me tip my fedora.
I never had Milady, I did have one guy tip my fedora. Jesus.
Only Indiana Jones and Oppenheimer can pull off a fedora. And Arden from FF15.
Yeah.
But even with him, it looks like he's wearing it to look like a milady. Like like his outfit is almost comical. I have a fedora, but I don't wear it. I don't think I pull it off well.
I think I've seen you. I swear I've seen a picture of you with it.
I brought my like Outback hat to the last time we hung out. That was like an Australian style hat. It kind of looks like very similar to a cowboy hat, I guess. I like it a lot. It's super comfortable.
I looked it.
I was like, I rarely get to wear it because I don't go outside a lot. I should go outside more, but I don't. I'm quite pale.
It's okay. Man on the internet, more like man on the introverts.
Well, like, I'm extroverted. I hang out with people. Like when the places I go are indoor places, you know.
Yeah, I've always been like introverted and like an inside person, but I've made a commitment now that if I'm not in work, I want to go on like a 20-minute walk per day, or at least 20 minutes to an hour, just so I could just go outside. And it was lovely today. It was 24 degrees. I was stuck in the library all day, and apparently it's going to rain tomorrow because we're not allowed to have nice things in England.
Well, poopy.
Yeah. God. Speaking of game, though, there's a customer who comes in quite regularly, and without getting into the semantics of his condition, he's very difficult to handle because he has basically he's very forgetful, so he always has to write things down on paper, but he always likes reassurance, so it's basically he could be up there to about half an hour to 40 minutes if you don't nip it in the bud quickly. But the problem is if you're too short with him, he doesn't like you, so I'm quite patient with him, so whenever I'm in the store, he always asks for me to serve him. Oh, do read this first.
Okay. You can barely make out a binder of old, searching the depths of some unknown cavern. Since they're without their quill, you can only assume that's what they seek, but that search looks dangerously close to ending, as the binder seems close to death. A little gift of life may be enough to keep them going. I'll take that. Alright.
Help the poor.
Pray on your turn, inflict prey on a random enemy. I don't even know what prey does, but sure.
Quintessence.
Oh, sweet. A shop.
Oh, nice.
Okay, go for a heal.
Yeah, go for it. So, because I'm quite patient and I talk to him a lot, out of nowhere one day he asks, so, are you single, Amy? Do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, ooh, yeah, Ben, yeah, he's a really nice guy and everything. But the problem is, Ben forgets. So then he started asking me out on dates, and I'm like, oh, no, Ben. Where would you take me, Ben? Oh, to the cinema, maybe. And I'm like, oh, Ben, I'm really sorry, but yeah, I don't think my partner would really like that very much. And then I haven't seen him for a while, and I thought maybe it's because he normally comes on a Wednesday, I'm in the library. So I said to one of my co-workers, just like, oh, I haven't seen Ben in a while. And he said, oh, I think I know why. Because last time he was in, I told him that you'd left. And I'm like, why would you do that? It's like, for fun. I was like, mate!
Well, I mean,
I wasn't very
seemed
nice.
to work. It's less of him bothering you.
You can almost feel
I don't know if that's the reason he's like actually hasn't come in, but I haven't seen him for a while.
It's silence at the surface.
The silence at the
Something
surface.
deep and hurtful keeps the life at bay. Anger? No. Grief? Maybe. This is a world made for one who was lost, and another who hopes to find her again.
Okay. Cool. We got a lot of completey questy things this round just by ourselves. Oof. I could use more health, but I don't think I can't use the thing again.
I know. I have nothing against Ben. He's a very sweet guy. And again, I'm patient with it because it's I have Asperger's, so it's like I know how to handle a situation like that, whereas other people are quite short, and I don't want to be that person who's like, you know, not rude, but like, I want to be welcoming to everyone.
Oh, you're a saint. That's very good of you.
Yeah, it's like, he's a customer at the end of the day. And it's like, if it's a case of like, we are quite busy, I'll be like, I'll try and hurry it on a bit, but if it's a case of the store's empty, I'll have a chat with him.
Yeah.
So I hope he comes back. This is the reasoning for fun.
Right.
It's like, why would you do that? What's this? The captor. Oh, this is the captor.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can hit all 3 of these and still get out of the way. Looks like I maybe not. But... Ah, okay, good. That actually did work. Sweet.
Campers who say bad words have to go into the box.
The box?
The box.
Oof. Okay.
They say Scott is still in the box to this day.
They say.
Elemental ale. I love that.
Elemental.
See, you should have been a race for the game.
Yeah.
So when was it you like auditioned for the game, or whatever happened?
That was almost 2 years ago now, and it was in early access. The game was in early access for a while, while they were, you know, sorting out more of the story and lines and stuff. So yeah, it was a while back, and we just finished up the final lines like 2 months ago.
Good.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Pretty sure.
Seems like a nice thing to work on.
Yeah. I had fun. Oh no.
Thank you, sir. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's like, if it's a case of I have my bad days, and if there's a customer who catches me on a bad day, I'll be a bit more forward and be like, listen, I appreciate you want to have a chat, but I'm working right now, but if you catch me at a good time and the store's quite empty, you can get my time for however long you want.
Yeah.
Well. Like, it all comes down to like respect and being nice. Because if you're nice to me, then I will go out of my way to do something for you.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Let's sit.
Yep. So collected.
Ooh, almost a 20.
Collected things for both the like astronomer and a different class. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom, the loo.
Yes. I can't do my Cherry voice because Cherry's not on the screen. If any of you remember Cherry from the old MOTI streams, don't worry, I still linger. Yeah, be nice to Rita. Well, niceness can go a long way. Like I just said, I will go out of my way to do more for you. Like today, even in the library, there was a woman who had a list of books that she couldn't find, and there was one in particular, I think it was called Elizabeth Banks, and I realized very quickly, oh, this has probably been put on the wrong shelf because the title's Elizabeth Banks, so I thought, okay, maybe it's in B instead of F where it was supposed to be. And I was right, but I did it because the woman was like really, really nice. So if it was a case of just like, oh, why isn't it there? Why can't you find it? I'm just like, it's on that shelf. If it's not there, we don't have it, that kind of thing. But yeah, be nice to retail workers. Be nice to anyone on a counter. And you never know, they might be having a rough day. So sometimes if you're nice, it means quite a lot. Now, if you guys donate a super chat, I will serve a customer in a nice way.
Yay.
Found Bridget's hammer in Runestone then, did you? It might have been best to leave it lost. It won't bring any closure to those for whom it has meaning here.
Freddy Krueger.
Well, take it to the tinkerer then if you must. Not much use in my keeping it. If the aspect is to be distilled from that tool, he'll be the one to do it. If you haven't met him yet, the tinkerer is just east of here with his brother, the spooler.
Hey, buddy.
You keep that cursed thing away from me, you hollow-headed puppet. Think that's funny, huh? Buried so Incan far it was supposed to stay gone for good? And then ask the Incan binder who buried it if they'll take it back? Well, how's about we see how much whacking you can take before that mute mouth of yours wants to scream, huh?
Damn.
But.
He's got no chill.
What do you talk about?
What about you, Spooler? Maybe you can help me.
Spiel.
Oh, looky here. A hammer that's been through the dirt. And not just any hammer. The hammer. Bridget's hammer. Ah, poor Bridget. Well, I hope you didn't make the mistake of showing this fine piece of equipment to my brother. Oh, he'd have a few words on it, I'm sure. Ho, and her aspect's already inscribed? Well, you are the industrious little needless.
Okay. Sweet, I unlocked a new class, Magma Miner. Let's see what you got to say.
How goes the execution of the Inkbound's grand plan, Needless? Putting those villains in their place without too much trouble, I hope. Can't say I know too much of what the Inkbound's got planned. Not sure anyone does. But you keep getting our ink back, and I'm sure the Inkbound will fix us right soon enough. And they better, considering they put us here.
Okay. Or maybe it's not unlocked yet. Okay. I've got to probably do one more thing before I can unlock them.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. This one already have the Magma Miner. I guess we just unlocked more things for it. Maybe better hammer?
Okay. Maybe.
Better hammer, I guess. I don't know. How does this work? No? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Did something for that class. Cool.
Ooh. Fancy little outfit.
Yeah. Alright, let's see who else is speaking. Hey, yay.
I'll find my girl someday. Until then, nothing's real. I try to wish away the emptiness I feel.
Oh, hey there, Needless. Caught me in the middle of writing a new tune. Never had much of an ear for lyrics, though. Always more of a music man myself. Hard to do without Petunia, though, but it forces me to dust off the old writer's noggin. Let me know if I'm getting too loud, though, you hear? Graybeard's not much of a fan of anything with too much rhythm. Not too much of a fan of anything, come to think of it. Bet you found a vibrant vestige or two, huh?
He's just you. I love him. He's writing sad lyrics.
Students about aspects. Sorry to eavesdrop, I mean, but I might be able to help if you want. Sundance likes to talk about Popu a lot. Oh, Popu. He was a tracker here. Most people called him the Moss Cloak. I don't know too much more though, sorry. But Garden's Edge might be a good place to look, if you're interested.
I am.
I know you could keep this a secret from Sundance. I'd really appreciate it. I thought maybe it'd be a good surprise for him since he talks about Popu all the time. But it's stupid, and he probably won't care, so no big deal.
It's all coming together.
Someone has a crush.
Okay.
Find a
Talks about him all the time. He's just a friend, man.
Yeah,
He's just a
probably won't
friend.
care. Whatever. It's not like I really care. I just want to, you know, just thought that maybe it would be helpful. Oh, sweet. All right, that was quick.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh no. Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh bother.
Oh bother.
Oh bother.
That's terrifying. to do this gay subplot now. I don't know, Popo might be a girl, I couldn't tell.
5 shield.
Voice support you. It's just a magic ball. We got, because like our store sells a lot of toys, we got a magic 8-ball just out of the blue. And we haven't sold it yet, so we all just keep taking it off the shelves and just asking it things. Are we gonna survive the shift? Signs point to no.
Jeepers!
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong. Jeepers, mister. I was going for innocence. Orb. Hooray. Level up.
Huh, dancing in the face of death.
Nice shot.
Nice arm.
Nice butt. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Fish. Jellyfish.
Oh.
Boo,
Eat
boo,
fish.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, eat a raw jellyfish. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot.
There's a author in the UK called Michael Morpurgo, and he's written some beautiful books, but he's one of those authors who teaches really harsh life lessons for kids.
Yeah.
So there's one of his more famous one called Kenzuki's Kingdom, and it's about a boy and his dog get washed up on an island of like gorillas, and there's this old Japanese man who like looks after them all, and the boy and the man just do not get on at first, so he decides, you know what, I'm just gonna swim out and find a boat and you're never gonna see me again, and he doesn't immediately get stung by a jellyfish.
Owie.
Oh, it's really good because one of the most harrowing ones was it was called The Giant's Necklace, and it's about this girl called Cherry.
Me idling.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong here. Love it. So it's about a girl called Cherry who is on holiday with her parents and her brothers, and she wants to make a giant's necklace, as in a super long seashell necklace. So they all go out so she can get the last of her shells, and then she's so immersed in it that the tide comes in, she gets stuck on the rocks.
Oh.
And when she tries to scale the cliff to get out, she falls back into the sea, then wakes up washed up on the rocks again. And she scales the cliff again, and then she meets these like miners in this cave who are both like, oh yeah, by the way, we're both dead. We're just ghosts. And Cherry's like, yeah, I don't vibe with that. Can I go home now? So she goes home, and then she's like, everybody, I'm back, I'm fine. And nobody sees her.
Oh, no.
And I remember I read that one. Yeah, she was a ghost. So she obviously fell off the rocks and drowned, and then a ghost came back. But it's like this horrible thing of like her finding out her body got washed out to sea, and it just ends with like her mom like, I guess she's never gonna finish the necklace. She's right. And she realized from then on that she had left the world of the living or something. And I'm like,
boo, that's so sad.
I was like 7 when I read that, And it was just that was the first time I'd ever hit like a plot twist in a book.
What?
And it was good. It was a good twist, but I was just like, oh, that's sad. I definitely recommend it though.
Great. Now I'm depressed.
Now I'm depressed.
Okay.
I've just realized the name of one of the players.
Yes, Daddy hurts me. That's awful. You know, that... I guess depending on the context, that could be a sexy thing.
Yeah.
They like it
guys.
when Daddy hurts.
Remember, guys, always use a safe word.
They're absolutely.
My safe word is that's out. Are they telling you off?
No, yeah, they're teaching me.
Don't take shit from Daddy hurts me.
No, I'm learning. I didn't know.
He's new, so he probably doesn't know that. Listen, let the man dance. Oh, you play any way you want. Hell yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I remember I got bullied off of League of Legends because they called me shit. I was like 13.
Okay. You want items give you shield and spike damage. Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes, mate.
Sweet. Do uber damage. Yes. Beautiful. Obelisks carry the entire game by shielding and spiking. Okay, so shield and spike.
Shielding spike. There we go.
Shield wall.
Well, good on them.
It helps take my will orbs. Reroll to get it. Reroll to get the what? What do you suggest I getting?
Something about the spikes, maybe?
Something about spikes, yeah. Yeah, they're spiked.
There you go, spiked.
Ooh, Rosy Thorn, thank you.
Thorn. Oh, look at him go.
Next, double damage.
Involved with the game for many years. To be fair, when you're a voice actor for a game, it's very lucky when the people actually tell you like what's involved in the game.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
I remember there was one game I voiced in. It was like a very short visual novel where they gave me the voice type, and when I recorded it, it's like, oh yeah, you did great, you did amazing. And then when I actually played the game, I'm like, this does not match the character. I was like, oh, there was one where it's like she's the gym teacher and she's like, you know, she's small, but she's like this really buff lady and looks really tough. And then you just hear me go like, okay, let's go. And I'm like, oh God, how did you pass that? That developer was very nice and gave me a walkthrough of the game just in case I got stuck.
Friends.
Please don't apologize. We will try to help. Daddy hurts me is such a Chad.
What good folks. What good community folks. Okay.
What game? I'd rather not say it's a very adult game. But I played there were 4 like teacher characters in it, and I played every single one, and it was very, very obvious that it's me. But they paid well, and they were very nice.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, no one's, you don't see the little arrows coming after specific players, so I can just do whatever. Case.
Don't end up in ink and you take damage. Oh, yeah. Feels so weird to see friendly online games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're being really nice.
Awesome. Sweet. Okay, so now we got people targeting like this dude, and I will I'll get aggro from him. Okay.
There was one game I used to play, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. You're basically on like a airship, and there's different roles, so you can either like steer the airship or you can fire the cannons at like different airships, but you've got to like retrieve an item and then take it back to the vantage. It's weird stuff like that.
Nice.
It was a really good game, and I stopped playing it because I was joining all these random lobbies, like, you know, open lobbies to play games, and I was doing really well, and then I joined one, and the guy who was leading it said, Queen, can you please leave? We don't really need you here. So I left and just never played again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you. You're stuck.
All right. No. How do I tell when my friends are done attacking? I guess they just start doing their little idle animation. All right. Ouch. All right. There we go. Do your damage. Do your damage. Ah, can't even reach him. There we go. Oh. I'll come back after this round, though.
You'll be fine.
Okay. I'm hitting inflict stack of bleed. 11 more, 7 stacks of burn on the nearest enemy. And 6 stacks of spiked. That's good. If you press Alt, you can see how much damage they are taking and doing. Oh, neat. Okay. Sweet. Oh, my lost quill wanders.
Ooh.
Stay bright,
My apologies.
Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you don't want that. Nice. Oh, look at that. We're working as a team.
Yay.
They know what they're doing. I'm still learning.
Oh, he makes flowers where he walks. That's cute.
Yeah, that's the thing. And this guy splashes. Seismic slam with shoulda. Okay. Yeah, I'll do spiked. Barbed bones. Cool. La 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 la. Don't need to do fire. Okay. Do I have fire? Okay. Sweet. All right.
Nice.
Thanks, Fran. I want Bastion, but not fire. Bastion. Cool. Shielding.
Alright.
That makes sense. Since I'm a tank, I want shields and spikes. Cool.
I've looked it up, by the way. Apparently, there's a really nice Reddit thread in the game. It's quite supportive with like builds.
Cool. Ah. Well.
No, he's strong.
Yep. That's about all I can do for now, I think.
Okay. Can I just ask us, on the top left where all your health bars are, what's the little purple triangle thing next to it?
Hold on.
Yeah, take time.
What thing?
So
oh,
where
this
your
thing?
health bar
Oh,
is-
yeah, that's a little currency you can spend on upgrades. I
get
just
ya.
spent one in the previous room.
As far away as possible. They're like, save yourself.
Uh-huh.
I love these guys.
Yeah, they rock. So do here, Darby, is make you get as far away as possible. Sweet. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah, I better not hit him again, because it'll make aggro go to me. Ah! Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They're being tactical about it. Ouch! Best thing I can do right now is orb and poopy. Poopy. It's a little poopy.
Just a little bit crap into it. Nice.
Yes. Out of harm's way. Brr. Just gonna dance. I just wanna dance. I just want to dance. Okay. Well, safest thing for me to do, really, is get the heck out of the way, I guess. But Daddy!
Daddy, no!
Daddy!
So I fucked that up! Oh no!
Daddy!
Daddy got hurted.
Uh-huh. This isn't gonna save me. Shoot. Welp.
Daddy, wake up. It's time for school.
Might as well. 5? Yes. And look at me. Hey! That didn't help at all.
It's just like, yeah! Aw.
I don't think I can look around. That's a bummer. Maybe...
Oh, you locked in place.
Yeah, I'm trying to look around.
I think it's
Maybe
because
there's
you
a
knocked
way
you out the ring.
Yeah. It'd be nice if after you died you get free camera, but I don't know. Oops. Okay. I'd love to have free camera.
Come on, bat out.
You got this, bad out.
Man's just soloing it. Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. Teleport
holding
yourself
good.
away. Good. There you go. Smart. Smart. Oh, no. Well, if he can take out the rhino on this turn, the other ones die immediately, I think.
Yeah.
He's got 3 extra orbs, 3 porbs. I think all he's got to do is survive this, but... And I think the rhino's poisoned enough to die on the next turn, but this... Unless he gets out of the way... So I think what he's doing is trying to take out the little guys, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Come on, Darby. Optimism.
We'll see.
Bat out, more like bat in. Let's go.
You got this.
Surviving its GG.
Yeah, exactly. If he can survive this next attack somehow. Yes!
Oh, yo! Hell yeah. Yay!
Okay.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Yeah. Spiked guards.
On that high victory, I'm afraid I must leave for D&D, but I apologize for crashing the stream.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, this is fun.
It was a lot of fun. If you stream it again, I will come back.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one,
Have a
Queen.
good night. See you soon.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, this will be my last round anyway. It's almost hitting the 3-hour mark. Fish. Fresh fish. Yeah. Ooh. Always get headbutt. Cool. Max HP. Ooh. Sure, I'll take some brain tuna. La 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 la. La 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 la. On your first turn, gain 13 stacks of spiked. On your turn, gain 5. Yeah, we'll do that. Did we get another party member? No, we didn't. Weird. Okay. I'm wondering where I don't know why I'm seeing this username instead of that one. Like you can see Susan 16th Dancer. So, yeah, hell no. Alright. Head butt. Butt head. One day we will all focus on the same item and summon Captain Planet. One day. Okay. Okay. If I do that... I can't do that. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Well, if I do that, I'm gonna hurt myself. So... Cool. Alright. I'll try to get good at being a tank. Me? That's all I can do. Hooray! Still very much like Phil in the dark, but doing better than I was. Alright. Y'all can have these orbs. I don't care. There you go, friends. I have aggro now. At least for that one. Sweet. I'm learning. Critical charge on random binding. 20 damage. Gain 1 stack of blur. Okay. Okay. I'll re-roll. That didn't help. HP is 75% or less, blah blah blah. I want spike. I get no spike. Ah, well. I'll take what I can get. Yes? Thanks. Thank you. Hello, lady.
Not quite right, this one. Well, well, Needless. It seems you've been digging through the mud.
I'm learning.
Tasked by a lost binder and a dour
Playing my
quill,
role
I'm
well.
sure.
Weller.
I can't say the directions were incorrect. Alira was a student of mine, one of the best. I can't say I know what happened to her, however. And that charred globe you found, a remnant of her aspect, has gone dim, I'm afraid. Yet there does
Sweet, I know.
appear to be some light still to it, one that could be reignited should you decide to take it to the end of this book. Well, go on, young Needless. That charred globe is in need of a new owner, and you've the desire for new aspects. The opportunity, it would seem, has presented itself to you both, in plain terms.
Sweet. Thank you. Oh my. Just a sec. Critting, gaining will, defeating this might. Alright. Oh well. Potion of power. Eat the fish. Our next attack binding does double damage. Okay. Look over here. Look over here. Don't have to do in boss if we're looking like a boss. Alrighty. Let's take your orb each round. Oh, why did I do that? Sweet, I have so much shield. It's great. Quest complete. Gain shield. All right. Dang. That was awesome. Key of Quills. That's the first key I've gotten. That's cool. We are, yeah! Kicked a lot of butt. Kicked so much butt. Deal 100. 2 stacks of frostbite crush. We want spiked. Gain 2 shield. Yeah. Restore 3 HP, 20 damage. Yeah. On your turn, inflict 1 stack of shocked. Open the next zone. Okay, we're dropping any. And you can come back. Right on. Right on. 5 stacks of spikes. Reroll. Here's some spiked. Yay! Alright, friend. Yeah, right. It does. Just rereading the feels so weird to see friendly online game chat. It's a good community. It's a good community. Compared to Helldivers, I was playing yesterday, and a dude, just one of my own team members, threw a grenade at me. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, friend. Just what we needed as a team. Okay. Oof, my goodness. Okay. Yeah. I can come over here. Maybe I can hit some more. Can't reach. Ah, well. Nice. Oops. There we go. Booyah. All right, friends. Woohoo! That's cool. There we go. Sweet. I don't know what the glyph globe does, but cool. Oh, it gives us these little tokens. That's cool. 20 damage. Yeah. Yes. Yes, friendly fire. Yeah, Helldivers has a lot of it. Has a lot of friendly fire. Spiked. Spike. Critting. Get rid of that one. Ooh! Ooh! Sweet. Visit the Carver. Cool, I've got full health. Good there.
Can you move?
Can you move? You're standing in my light. Lost at the end of turn. Yeah, take that. Hello, friend. Ooh, a pangolin. On gaining shield, gain 5 stacks. Spiked up to 3 times per turn. That's really good. I'm going to take that. Sweet. I also don't know how to look at my friends' things. Their vestiges. Be nice if I could. To just see how we're all doing. Ooh, a bus room. Boom! Yo, over here. Over here. Look over this way. Yeah. Oh, wow, we've already knocked it down halfway on the first turn. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay. I'll wait for them to finish their turns. Their little turns. Maybe I can get... Alright. That's fine, and I'm gonna also... Nah, that's... Yeah, we can do that. Marked. Teleporting marks one of the baddies. Gives it a little bit of extra damage for the next turn. There's so many things to keep up with, but just like with anything, like with Hades, you start to learn the mechanics. Aspect of the Clairvoyant. I think we unlocked a new class. Cool. Reroll. Oh, that's fine. Purify. Slam, 80 damage. Shield, deal and crush. Inflict on second. Deal and crush damage. I'm gonna try this one. Oops. I got a win button. I got a win button. I'm curious what that one is. The impulse, I guess. AoE trigger for poison. Okay. I'm not sure which one that is. Ah. Oh, Battle did. Wow. They're so strong. They're so tactical. Okay. I'll be taking those, thank you. Come here. There we go. I can't reach it. Yeah. That was good. Well, certainly use an orb, but I guess we don't need one to draw attention. Now you got aggro. Sweet. Oh, wow. Ancient Vault. Spikes. Oh, yay, more of this. Well, let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay, so we can drop them without losing them. Spike, spike, spike. And that one, I suppose. Cool. Coolio. Oh, yeah, we can't have that. It's the first time I've maxed out on my, like, skill tree thing. Okay. Ooh, Bastion. I'll take the head. Another one of these. Could always go for that. Yes. I think I will. Lots of pangolins. Armored porcupine. That's what it is. So it's a pangolin porcupine. It's a pancupine. Ooh, what is that? Aspect of ash? What is that? No, not for me. The Nightcaller Raven. New boss. New boss for me. Oh, so nice to work with a good team. Ooh. Cool. Spooky burb. Sweet. Get him, Daddy. I think it's bad out. Dang. Wow. That's so many hits. Nice. Cleansing mushroom. All stacks of cinder pox when selected. Interesting. Look at me. There, now it's also marked. They have so many hits. Okay. Oh, shoot. Is there anything else I can do? There. That's something. Bad out's out. But we're almost done here. If we can last this next turn, I think we got it. Woo! All right. Sweet. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Great work. Thank you both so much. I learned a lot. Let's see. Do I want a different victory pose? Now we're good. Swoop. All right. Yeah. Hooray. Okay, so now that we got that aspect, we should be, I think we'll get the, like, astronomer or astrologer class, whatever it is. I think.
Well, that's an aspect I hadn't figured to see again. Alira sure left here in a huff, so I figured she'd have hidden her aspect deep in the sea somewhere. Well, her loss is your gain. Eee.
Awesome. Clairvoyant. That's nice. That's a nice look. All right. Well, let's see if our NPC characters have more to say.
Say, you ever run into any masked quiet types out there? Especially one a bit preoccupied with whittling his wood? Well, if you do, try not to let them take you for a ride, you hear? You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Fleece you out of all those hard-earned quillings. Not that they've even got much use for them. A creature of few needs, that one. Still, they like to hoard what they don't need. Though, I suppose that's also got its benefits for you. How's it going, Needless? Bet you found a vibrant vestige or two, huh?
I did. I did find a vibrant vestige or two. I like that I'm floaty. All right, who is it pointing to now? Oh, this guy. This thing, okay.
You place the ink you've collected in the garden's edge into the empty repository. And as soon as the ink hits the bowl, it is drained dry again.
Okay. Ah, what do you have to say now?
The garden's edge is just slightly less in peril now.
Yeah, thanks to those awesome folks.
Well, go on then, Needless. Don't you have other tasks to which you must attend? Surely you aren't expecting more recognition from me. Ungrateful.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, you tell him, Quill.
Scarcely know the meaning of the word, Quill. The Spooler requested your help. Perhaps that bumbling clown will show you more of the gratitude you seem to be missing.
Yeah, maybe he will. Hey, buddy.
You bringing that hammer around here, it struck a nerve. Still, sorry. Not much use in me wailing on you for it. I get that you're new around here, and it'll take a bit for you to get the way of things. But your actions got consequences, even the best meaning ones. Well, especially those.
All right, Spooler. Spooler.
Bumbling clown, eh? Oh, well, he's not wrong. As for the lost ink, well, you've come to the right person. I may not have exactly what you're looking for, but I have something even better. Directions. The Radiant Market and the Silent Promenade are coming apart at the seams. Oh, maybe you could help to sew them back up? Oh, and as for getting back that ink, the reclamation process is one of the passive variety. Basically, you do good for the story, and the story does good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't you worry, Needless. You're on the right track.
Yay! I'm a good boy. All right, I think that's probably gonna be it for now. Let's look at our cosmetics. We got some new weapons and stuff. Just cosmetic though. Like for the shields, I think I got a new set. Let's see. Yeah, spiky. Like it. Yeah, I'll try the clairvoyant on the next stream, and we'll try to unlock the Godkeeper and the Star Captain. Very fancy. All right. Well, folks, this has been fun. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Definitely a game that's played that feels better with playing with other people. Yeah, there's no shortage of folks to just find a random party with, so that's nice. And the levels don't seem to really matter either. Like it's as far as like I had level 3 and 400s joining me, so yeah, that's cool. Folks who really know what they're doing can party with total noobs like me, and I appreciate that they took the time to teach me some stuff. Now I'll be a better tank when I play that class. All right. Well, folks, hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I plan on seeing y'all next time. Next either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll put a little announcement card up for that next week. Thank you. See ya.